Hello everyone, my name is KelSounds, and I want to show you another sample pack that I made called Lazer Wubs 4. It's funny because I released the samples, but I didn't release them in a specific order. I started with 3, and now I'm on to 4, but I still need to post 1 and 2. But you know what? I might not even post those. I think I'm just gonna leave those in the Patreon, and if you have the tier 1 subscription, then you get those samples. But I am gonna show you Lazer Wubs 4, or try and make another song out of them like I did with the last sample pack. So there's a total of 20 samples. So let me just scroll through these. Alright, so we got some one shots here. I'm gonna show you this one shot, and then this is a cool little loop. I might make something with this. Oh, I'm sorry, is that loud? That's probably loud. I'm sorry, I'm gonna lower that down. Let me group these, and then I'll lower this down to like negative 10 decibels. Maybe it'll go up a little bit more. Alrighty, so that's the first sound from Lazer Wubs 4, and then this is a loop that I made. All these were made inside of Phase Plant, and this should be at 150 beats per minute. So all the samples are at 150 beats per minute. They all have what key they were made in. So you got D sharp, D0, E0. A lot of them were in E0, F0. But yeah, they have the key, the beats per minute, and then just the number sample. Here's the loop. So I have these synthesized hi-hats, which are also inside of the Patreon. And I'm just gonna start by doing this. I'm gonna lower this down. Probably do this too. And then while I'm at it, I'm gonna insert a MIDI track here, grab a sampler. It's inside of instruments. No, I'm sorry, not sampler, a sampler. Then I'm going to drag this bad boy in here. The note's at E0. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, so I'm gonna have to manually go in here and do this thing. Okay, oh, that's in the negatives. Oops. Wait, I was not paying attention to that. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this filter off so we get all of the frequencies. Volume, I'll put it at -7. Kind of what it's at over here. No, I'm sorry, not negative. I'll put it at 0, and then I'll just put it inside of this group. And I'll just call this group volume reduced. Alright, so I'm going to just make a little loop here. This is obviously kind of too high. So I'm going to, was it E0? Yeah, I think it was E0. We'll do like -8. See how that works. Let's turn these off for a bit. Kind of scroll through the sample. Dun, dun, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Alright, we got this little thing going, so it's gonna go bum, ba-bum. Dun dun dun. Got a filter here. Dun, dun, bum, bum. Okay, maybe I don't like that. Let's bum bum dum 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 bum bum dum. Okay, I'm gonna bum 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 bum. Let's see what that sounds like. I think I'm going to make like a drum and bass type beat, so I'm going to get this going. And I'm going to put an EQ8 to cut out those lows, do some automation to the frequency. Do some automation to the... Oh, wow. Big voice change there. I'm going to do some automation to the lows of this. Oh, that's a very sharp frequency. It cuts through pretty sharp there. Lots of resonance happening. Let me see, where's that at? I'm just going to isolate this, put it, and I'm going to bring this down. Configure the gain as it is going up. Right. Then we got some claps. So I'm gonna go to my claps. I'm gonna grab some claps from this EDM pack that I had. I kind of like that. That's a little different. I mean, not a super great clap, but you know, it'll do. And I kind of want to drown this this hi-hat and reverb. So I'm gonna and do some automation to the dry wet knob. Maybe this won't go up all the way, so we'll go like this. And then maybe I'll add another hi-hat, actually, kind of going really fast. So I'm gonna do, actually, let me get a different starting point here for the sample. Then we'll do this. Then we're gonna grab one more clap, get some different pitch, some semitone variation. Okay, cool. There we go. Boom. And then, you know, of course we're gonna have a riser, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fix something up real quick. Not too special. We're just gonna grab this thing. We're going to assign the detune into a slot, and then we're gonna assign the spread into slot 2 here, and we're gonna turn the unison to 8 voices. Come over here. We're gonna configure the detune in the spread, and then of course the the pitch of the sound here. Pitch with a pitch wheel. Bring up this bend range so it goes up even higher, and then here we go. I kind of find that the detune makes it sound more chaotic as the voices spread out. They're not so in tune, and then spread kind of just spreads it out in the stereo field a little bit. I'm gonna do some automation to the gain, synchronize it. Oh, okay, kind of do this. Do this little bell shape. Actually, let's try something. Let's try this. What would it sound like if we did, oops. Boom. I know this is kind of weird, but you know, I'm just gonna. There we go. Kind of a tighter sound. And then why not? We'll probably configure the timing here. So we're gonna put this in slot 3. Whoa, the value's there. Very we really gotta stretch this out. That's 0.01 value difference there. That's it's gonna be hard to automate if, you know, for a whole lot of other things. If I just want to change the rate. That's alright though, I mean, it gets the job done. Then of course I'm gonna add a nice filter. And then, you know, I think we should do what we did last time for Lazer Wubs 3 is grab VST Speaks and do, or you know what, maybe I can record my voice and synthesize it inside of Wavetable. Or no, wait, even better, Serum. We'll just do text talk or whatever. So we'll put I don't even know if this is gonna work. Lazer Wubs 4. Oh, that didn't work. All right, so do you have to put it in Lazer? You do. Okay, so I have to put it in quotations. Or maybe it was just too long. Hold on, let me... Okay. Yep, I have to put it in quotations. So I'll put Lazer Wubs 4. Boom. That is gonna sound wacky. But we're gonna try it. Okay, hold on. That sounds sick. I like the way that sounds, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's very, very rough, I mean, I like that. Lazer Wubs 4. Alrighty, bring it up in volume here. No need to put bit crush because it already sounds like it's got some bit crush on it. Alright. Then just gotta change a little bit. And then everything over here. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring this down. We're gonna have to add lane for each automation. Kind of bring everything over a little bit. Okay, sorry, I'm just kind of doing this kind of quickly. I don't want the video to be too long, just wanted to show you these samples. I kind of want to try something. Let me just drown this in reverb. So this might even not be a thing. I might just get rid of that. Do this by 12. Or maybe let's see what it sounds like with negative. That might sound cool if we put EQ on it. And then we kind of lower it down a little bit. That was the original sound that we were going to use, but I think I'm going to add a shifter to this and fine-tune the frequencies so it goes up with the detune. Alright, so Lazer Wubs 4 doesn't sound like Lazer Wubs 4, but I am going to insert another MIDI and put VST speaks, see how that sounds. And instead of execute, well, we're just gonna put Lazer Wubs 4, and let's see what it says, or let's see how it sounds.
Lazer Wubs. Lazer Wubs 4. Lazer Wubs 4.
That sounds like the Granny preset.
Lazer Wubs 4. Lazer Wubs 4. Lazer Wubs 4.
There we go. Lazer Wubs 4.
Lazer Wubs 4.
And then we'll put fine tune it kind of a little bit.
Lazer Wubs 4. Lazer Wubs. Lazer Wubs 4. Lazer Wubs 4.
And maybe we'll automate the frequency shifter.
Lazer Wubs 4. Lazer Wubs 4.
And then put a chorus effect on it. And feedback.
Lazer Wubs 4. 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 Lazer Wubs 4.
Alright, we don't need anything too fancy, just kind of for demo purposes.
Lazer Wubs 4. Lazer Wubs 4.
And then we're going to add a snare. Actually, we're going to group all of these and add a shifter. Again, I guess this is the main event plugin or Ableton stock plugin. Alright, now we're going to add a snare. There we go. Alrighty, so we got our kick, we have our snare, And now we are going to grab a utility for side chaining purposes. And bring this down. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That kicks a little janky, but that's alright. Because this isn't gonna be perfect. But it's gonna be perfect enough. And then of course our main event, stock plugin here by Ableton. A shifter. Kind of chop this up a little bit, and okay, so we added these hi-hats. I don't like those hi-hats, so I'm gonna alrighty. So we have our drop loop, I think. And we're kind of just gonna do the same thing that we did last time with Lazer Wubs 4. I'm gonna put a filter on this part of the drop, kind of just bringing it in. Alrighty, so here is the final loop with the samples, or two of the samples. So yeah, we have our main sample that we chose, or one of the one shots, and then we have the loop that we kind of just chopped up over here. And but yeah, here it is. Hope you guys enjoyed, and adios.